Yo, what is good, everybody? Hope each and every one of you guys are doing well. Wanted to make this video continuing my series on why everybody hates your sign. It started with Scorpio, but now I'm all the way down to the 11th sign. Before I get into the video, though, I want to say that this is going to be mainly for my astrology buffs. If you are somewhat interested in astrology, you will enjoy this video because I will be talking about why everybody hates Aquarius, and Aquarius... This is a funny one. Aquarius is the 11th sign of the zodiac, and picking off from what I did last video, which was Capricorn, Aquarius is, before I get into why everybody hates this sign, I actually want to give Aquarius his credit because this is the sign of how to, right? If there is a sign that knows how to do something, it is this sign, right? These people tend to be, it's a jack of all trades. They're the water bearer, so they often carry a lot of information. They know how, they understand, and they're able to pick up on new things very, very quickly, right? And they're able to learn different things because they take everything in and do it their own way, right? If they can't do something, if they don't know how to do something, they will learn really quickly, and they just have a determination that is just unmatched. And so that's one thing that's really great about Capricorns. But something that a lot of people hate about Capricorns is the fact that this sign, or did I say Capricorn? I meant Aquarius. The reason why people hate Aquarius is because Aquariuses can tend to be too just focused in on their own world, right? And they become so detached from reality because they're always focused on what it is that they need to be doing, that they disregard, other people who are in their life. You know what I mean? And so that's why a lot of the times it's hard to be in a relationship with an Aquarius, is because they're not really, it's hard for them to connect emotionally with people, and this can really cause issues in relationships because they are, their mind is wired for information, but it's not really wired super well. They don't do very well emotionally. Very smart sign, very intellectual sign, but not a very emotional sign. And this is why people hate Aquariuses oftentimes, because they don't, this is a sign, like I was talking about before, Sagittarius is kind of a sign of non-commitment. The Sagittariuses have a trouble committing in relationships. I would say Aquariuses are up there for one of the least, commitment type of signs as well, because they're always focused on doing their own thing. And so a lot of their energy is focused on themselves opposed to their partner, right? And this can really frustrate people. And this is what, something that can kind of be a turnoff for people. Not only in romantic relationships, but just in partnerships, right? If they, they're very stubborn people because they're a fixed sign, it's fixed air. So fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio are all very stubborn because they want to do things their way. And they are oftentimes have a hard time opening up to change. And this is why a lot of times people hate Aquarius, is because they are, it's very hard for you to change an Aquarius's mind, because they are very intellectual, but they're so intellectual that they think that their idea is always right. And so something that Aquariuses can work on is to just be able to open up to other people's ideas. Don't always be so closed off to what other people have in mind. You never know. You might be able to learn something from somebody else once in a while. Right. And be vulnerable in relationships, open up about about some of the things that you struggle with, and be open to listening to other people as well. That's something that they could work on. And so really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to comment down in the description box below. Make sure to give your boy a follow as well, because these videos are going to keep coming, and I'm really grateful that I'm able to make these videos for you guys. Well, with all that being said, my friends, have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or night wherever you're at, and peace, love, and happiness.